Hello. Thanks for tuning in with Gossip 1. This is the introductory to Gossip. There will be 5 courses over a period of time, and I will read them off. The first gossip is Slide. With 4 hit Food Network shows, 20 million copies of her best-selling cookbooks in print, a self-titled magazine, and her own brand of olive oil, not to mention her daytime Emmy-nominated daily talk show, how does Rachael Ray have time for her marriage to entertainment lawyer John Casimano? Ray tells people this. I can't give a man an enormous amount of attention, Ray says. Why? That's the question for me. Why? Why does Rachel think that it's just because she just can't give a man an enormous amount of attention? Okay. Ray is 38 years old. She tells people matter-of-factly in this week's cover story, and John is totally down with that. When men and I have dated over the years, whined about, oh, you make no time for me, I say, see ya. That's what she says. She just dumps him. I don't need that pressure in my life, she states. John Casimano, age 39, whom Ray met at a party in 2001 and met in Tuscany in 2005. Was a big surprise to me, she says. He can come at a point in my life, but I have decided I'm not going to chase marriage. I don't think young men or women should feel pressured into marriage. You shouldn't marry anyone, in my opinion, who you have to try hard for. She equally franks about her views on having kids, something she says is pretty much ruled out. I don't have time, she says. I work too much to be an appropriate parent. I feel like a bad mom to my dog. She has a pit bull, I think. Sundays, just because I'm not here enough, I feel like I would do a bad job if I took time to literally give birth to a kid right now and to try to juggle everything I'm doing. That's what she also states last year, in 2006, December. In recent months, Ray has largely remained quiet in the face of rumors about everything from her marriage troubles to tensions with mentor Oprah Winfrey to plastic surgery, all of which she now shrugs off with her signature plain spoken humor. How about the tabloid claim that Casimano cheated with 2 women during their marriage? She states that she thinks they said 6. I've known where he is every night since we've been married, according to Casimano, who moonlights as lead singer in a rock band The Cringe, currently touring to support a new CD. It's fun to come home after the hard days of work and just cook dinner. The place I'm happiest is curled up in bed with Rachel and the puppy, he states. His wife agrees. We're very turtle-like, she says. We listen to music, pour a glass of wine, and watch Law and Order. That doesn't seem like a bad plan to me, does it, Rachel? Not at all. There's no way that anything else can just go by. Now, we have one more cover story for you guys today. And it's Brittany gets let off by the cops. Why and what? The people are asking. This took place on March 29th. Britney Spears was pulled over by Beverly Hills police for allegedly speeding, but was let off with a warning, authorities say. Pop star was driving along Sunset Boulevard when she was stopped at 8:45 p.m. Friday. She was pulled over for speeding, Beverly Hills police. Sergeant Mike Fox tells People she was warned about her speeding and let go. She was not ticketed. Earlier in the day, Spears had done some intense workouts with Millennium Dance Studio, getting into shape to return to performing. She's also been recording studio with music producer J.R. Rotem, who she briefly dated. Oh, there we go. Everyone talked about how happy she looked to be back in the studio, says a source. Very anonymous. She came in focus from the start. She has always been a pro when it comes to her music. Spears driving last night made news when she was photographed in 2006 driving her baby Sean Preston in her lap. Spears said she honestly made a mistake. Now let's go into that topic. What mistake can you make of putting your baby boy in your lap? I honestly want to know, all you mothers out there, what gives you the right to put a baby's safety in your lap? Britney Spears, the one who we know shaved her head in the past couple months, is heading back to the stage. Now I wonder who's going to be there to see if it's just a wig or who's actually her fan. We'll see, I guess. Here she is, Britney Spears. This is I Made a Mistake. We know it in Thursday, February 9th, 2006 at 5 o'clock. We know that is the day after telling people earlier this week that she mistakenly took measures to get my baby and me out of harm's way. That's what I guess she'll say. I guess we won't have enough of that. Goodbye.